Hey, what?
Shit, where's your trailer?
It's parked next to.
Oh, I see it. Sorry. So try and squeeze the other side of you then. Actually, now it does not matter where I park now, does it? Unless they give us a leaving order again. I need to get where that... It's got Christmas skin on. A bit early, aren't they?
Or late.
Or late, yeah. Damn, there's too many trucks about.
Why is there a guy here with a
5
double?
minutes. Okay.
5 minutes for departure. Just in case you're looking at something and not the screen.
Yes, so that come up. No, I'm going to clip that bloke's trailer, aren't I?
Non-collision.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes the ends of the corners of your trailers can catch. It's happened to many a time. You know, you think it's non-collision and you hit the corner of somebody's trailer. And I think, what? Yeah, I'm on the exact spot I need to be. Luckily. So, this looks... So leaving order, right? Where's... right, okay then. So once I've gone, if Jodie, if you want to lead, and then it'll be Deadly, Jailer.
Yeah, but I haven't got my sat-nav set, so...
Who hasn't got sat nav?
I haven't got my sat-nav set.
No, you're not leading actually, are you? You'll be following me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
There's matey here gonna... Oh, Landy boy, hi. Where are you slipping? Okay.
Next to me by the looks of it.
That's a problem, yes.
Trying to get next to me by the looks of it.
Well, basically, if I say me lead, then Jodie, then everybody to the left of Jodie, and then shift to bring up the rear.
Just friendly reminder. Hope everybody has fuel and map set.
Reminds me I'm going to turn this CB off. So annoying. Right, on off switch.
At least it wasn't as loud as the other day, Jim.
Oh well, that's true. I know, we had quite a few on there, didn't we? Oh, so there's the selector. And where's the actual one off? I hate this. I hate this CB. It'll be very precise. Don't you know?
That's nice.
There we go. Off. Well, might give a nice quiet trip. Okay. So, are we getting the leading order this time? Or not? Someone keeping on the chat while I'm just going to refresh my glass and drink. You wouldn't mind?
Just keep it short.
Yeah, we'll be short.
Fabio, how about you, Dad?
There's some events like this where there are multiple routes. It's normally usually they give you a leaving order for the first route. That's usually a free for all after that. But I think these guys will be more organised, I hope. Let's bring the devil trailer to the event. Well, there's Lucky Lucas. A friend of mine.
Well, they could just copy the order that everybody left from Route 1.
Mm-hmm. I could do that, but... Fiddly pants. Should we depart? Not yet, mate. Not until they tell us to. Route 2 cancelled. I wish people wouldn't do that. Thought you might take them seriously.
Yeah, hello everybody. Sorry for the sudden announcement. Route 2 cancelled.
Yes, yes. Please allow the VTCs to leave together. So what does that mean? What order?
I think it's a free fall.
Yeah, it's basically you guys figured it out amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Not very all organised, that is it? So actually, if we're all VTCs in here, we'll just go.
And nobody's gonna leave because nobody wants to be the first VTC.
Looks like the green and red guy is gonna go. I'd say we tail whoever. We'll wait until the last, I think. So if I'm looking around, yeah, we'll go after the black and yellow guys, I think. Cheese. Priest. We'll follow Priest. See what their driving is like. We're relieving before Priest.
Down please. Ooh.
It's a system message, it's like a question, so...
Okay, we're leaving. Remember the
We're
order.
leaving now. Remember guys, stick together. We'll see what's up with him. Is he going to get his
Yes, Jim, we're in Europe.
and what? And to clog it to catch up, haven't we? See if you can let me know when everybody's out of LKW, please, mate.
Will do.
Thank you. Is it quite a way behind? Taking a left.
We're all
All
out.
right. Okay, thank you. Taking the right at the next set of lights. And just follow it go so we catch up. As far as we can go. And we're taking the left at the lights. Okay, and I've caught up with the convoy. So it will be convoy conditions begin. So are we reasonably bunched up now? And we're doing 60 at the moment. this route's about 12.40 something. Roughly the same as the last route.
The rear has caught up.
Okay, the wheels on the truck go round and round. There's only 7 of us now. Okay, I'm slowing down to 50. Cruising at 50. I'm going to go up to 55. And make it 60. If not quicker. This bully, where's he? What? Yeah. Okay, I'm at 60. It's gone dark quick.
Pretty dark.
Okay, so we're doing 80 at the moment.
By the way, please are the ones following us.
Oh, that's alright. They did give us the option, which was nice of them. Right, so they're coming down to a crawl. The tanker ahead of me just struggling a bit. So we are going really crawly at the minute. I bet he's got a full load of looks like he's got a full load on there.
Probably.
Yeah, it's got
Why
one
would
of
you
those,
bring a tanker with a full load?
he's got one of those system trailers, hasn't he? And he kind of slowed to a crawl up that bit of a bump. So I keep my distance a bit. I don't trust anyone with a tanker.
Unless he's leaving.
Are we supposed to be in the left lane? No, it's just him. Okay, moving into the right lane. And lane. So far, so good.
Wish I didn't put the heat in though. I don't know, I'm tired.
Sounds like a you problem.
Heat never used to bother me, but now as soon as I'm in heat, I just fall asleep. I could be standing up.
Well, if it's a simulator, how more realistic do you want? Just pretend you've been on the road for 12 hours.
Even though it only takes us about 6 hours to get somewhere.
Yeah. You're now coming to you're going off right at the lights.
Although my mum did make it to Scotland and thought, but she did a lot of speeding that day. I think she just wanted to get there.
Yeah. Before the borders closed. That must be terrible. They're being in lockdown, going somewhere and you go into lockdown, you're miles away from home.
I wouldn't have liked to have been in that position.
Yeah, imagine being
Really
locked down in a different country.
I'd hate to be in that position. You wouldn't mind so much because the pubs are butcher.
Hey.
So you wouldn't mind being in that position if the pubs were open.
No, it actually made my time go very fast on lockdown. And I can't believe it's not going to bring in the 10 PM curfew and the Scotch egg rule.
It doesn't really make sense, does it? Mind you. It's like Fresh was saying, it's not down to him at the end of the day, it's down to the his advisors, isn't it?
I mean, at least if the pub's closed normally, people can leave like on their own terms and stuff, and then we're not all stuffed out together at the same time on the same buses and stuff.
Yeah. So. Yep.
At the moment, I would need currently a tier 2 to at least enjoy drinks. I'm not having a drink and a meal. I don't go out to have a meal.
Yeah, you can have your food delivered, but you can't have beer delivered. What's that all about?
There's actually a couple of pubs down my way that are delivering.
Yeah.
But
That's sweet.
I think it just depends on what your license allows you to do, to be honest.
That's right.
I take it the pubs that have food and drinks license, they manage to circumvent it by doing burger deliveries or something.
That's right, yeah, they're allowed to open if they have for alcohol, if they're serving meals or something, isn't it? I think that's how they were working. I mean, it's like everything when they first lockdown, when they lifted the schools and pubs and that's when we got to hit the spike again, didn't we, in no time? And shut up. But if the government minister stop bothers, he needs to do this and the other, he has to do what they say, doesn't he, at the end of the day?
But it is on about though that drinking should be encouraged outside. So I think only like mainly beer gardens and that will open back up.
Yeah, and they did
Pubs without a beer garden are screwed.
Yes, that's right, they did that first time round, didn't they?
Yeah, but you were still allowed to sit in, which might have been a bit of the problem.
Yeah, see how that. Having the social distance in the pub, most of them are tiny, aren't they?
Because you're literally 2 meters away as well.
Yeah.
Capacity was that more than half of the pub.
I mean, if you stand at a bar in a pub, you know, the chances of being 2 meters from the person behind the bar serving it's a bit weird, isn't it? Unless you've got like a lounge bar that joins into one sort of thing.
Yeah.
There's some pubs around where I live that they've still got separate bars. You know, one for the lounge, one for the bar type thing.
Yeah.
But even then, yeah, I don't think you're 2 meters from the person behind the bar, are you?
I think that's why they got told to bring the pint to you.
Yeah.
So what's the point of that when they're going around all the customers spreading it anyway?
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Doesn't make sense. A pint of lager and a 2 meter tape measure, please.
I remember last summer I nearly got kicked out before I even went in. Took my temperature and it went in the red on the machine. An hour later they took my temperature again and it went back down. And I'm like, well, I just walked through town on a hot summer's day. I just spent half an hour on the bus to get here. Of course I'm going to be a bit hot, you know.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay, so we're going straight at the junction. I'm straight on.
Just give me a fan, let me cool down, come back, take my temperature again.
Yeah, though they're going a different route, or their map's a bit wrong.
No, we should be taking a left here at the very end of the.
And the my sat nav says right, but quite awkward. That's the thing with public events. It's quite awkward to pick the actual map, the actual route out in your sat nav because the maps are just useless. Most of them don't show the side roads and things. It's like if anybody's in the Truckers FM convoy map. It's on the hub for tomorrow. That map you cannot plan your sat nav to that map at all. It's basically impossible. Anyway, up. Get a bit dark.
I don't see how I got lag. My graphics on medium and I got decent internet, so.
When I've got everything, I'm lucky I can rank everything man up. Whack everything man up to alter and stuff. The high settings, it means pretty well.
I only have medium graphics on MP due to lag. So.
Nah, the problem is some people think keeping 2 fingers of a distance from the exhaust pipe is a big enough distance.
Yes. Well, the other way you can improve your FPS is to VSync off in game. Whoop.
I mean, I've got like nearly 500 megabytes of internet running through my laptop, so I don't see how I'm lagging.
Any number of factors.
Sometimes it's not the speed of the internet, it's just how good the connection is between you and the server itself.
That's right, yeah. I mean, I'm only 30 miles from my nearest server, and when I do 100 meg connection, but then download speeds never more than 27 megaseconds. It's because they throttle it, don't they? Our company, I believe they throttle it, so they just deliberately withhold, like, they call it throttling, don't they? Some days you get good, some days you get bad.
Deadly stops asking to go faster. This is your truck simulator, not Need for Speed Online.
Yeah, true. principle of the thing. Though you pay for something, you get about 10% of it. Called corporate rip-off, I think. Okay. The way these big companies are getting around this is by saying up to.
Oh no, I always get more. I do. I test it on a regular basis. I get more than what I pay for.
I only ever get about, what, 12-13% of what I pay for? Well, if you're running 6 devices at a time, I suppose that contributes to it. This is going to be so good in 1.4, doing this route.
I'll say the same after I've checked that it does not cause me more lag.
When ETS improves on mine, but FPS improves on ETS, we haven't tried ATS yet. Although I have been told
ATS don't even bother. I lag like hell.
When I tried 1.4 ETS a couple of hours when the first hours so before they released it, seemed to be doing me FPS in the arm, so that way.
In ETS now, I can get ultra settings, everything, and not like it's brilliant.
It's weird, isn't it, how that works?
I was watching a live stream from SAS, and they're like, "You may need to buy a computer. We're not sure yet." And I'm like, "Oh, great."
Unless you haven't made it ramped up so you have to buy an RTX 300 or whatever it is.
Oh, really?
That would really pee a lot of people off, wouldn't it? It's not optimised for your graphics. You need to renew your graphics card. Seems a sad price of them, and new RTXs.
Imagine.
Shocking price. I think I saw one for about 800 and something pound advertised on there.
Jesus.
Well, that's Nvidia's price, and I think it was. But yeah.
I spent $1,000 on my piece, my laptop.
I paid 3 for my whole thing, my whole rig. I wanted to pick up the graphics cards.
I mean, because my man cave isn't done up yet or anything. I wanted a piece, I wanted a laptop, I wanted it to be a decent one. So I chose this one, and this one cost $1,000. I thought that was enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You wouldn't get much. You'd have to pay for it. If you need a decent laptop, you've got to pay for it, haven't you? That's the thing.
Yeah. But that's why when I've done all my decorating and stuff, I want to make sure I start saving up for a decent computer.
Yeah. That's it. Get the important stuff first. Not the PC.
But we've been on furlough as well. It's kind of hard to save things at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, that's at the back there, shift.
Yeah, all good. Just slowing down, speeding up. The usual.
Lovely.
I mean, I can live on furlough comfortably-ish, but it's just a lot less money than what I'm used to.
I'll have a bit extra into it. Whoop, it's dead dark down here. Wanted to put high beams on. I haven't known this road to be this dark.
Yeah, it is dark down here.
Hello.
Hello, dude. How are you?
I'm about to join from Budapest.
You're about to join. Okay. We are about. How far would you say we got? Completely.
We are a quarter of the way, of a way in. Ish.
Well, according to my map, we've done about. Oh, hang on. This is weird.
We've done roughly 400 clicks,
Yeah.
and the route is 1200. So
Yeah, mine just shot up to 1245 for some reason. I'll just follow the bloke in front. And I hate having to put people's maps into my sat nav when they're not very good maps to start with, if you know what I mean. Just zoomed them in a little bit more. You just get a squiggle on a square. This is your route. And took it an hour before I got anywhere near what the Tuckers FM route for tomorrow. Took me like an hour or two to figure out what was where. I bet you that's still wrong. I've got a funny feeling I'm leading that one as well tomorrow. Hope we're not the first VCC out, that's all I can say. Or we could take the tour of our own.
Truckers FM Convoy Viva Edition.
Yes. The alternative edition. Have you seen the map that's on the hub for that?
I've not taken a good close look at it. No.
It doesn't even mark the intermediate cities, let alone any roads. It's just a red squiggly line. I hate the way they do their maps these days. It looks pretty, but it doesn't give you any information. It's always easiest when you plan the route because you've got the route from the game, haven't you?
I mean, they can make the poster for the event like that, so it looks nice and clean, but then have
the proper
a different version.
I put the proper map on it would help. Then like use that as the background. That's what I would do. And just superimpose the map over the top. At least the ones we do like that, you can always see where all the cities are and whatnot. Very poor. Is anybody streaming today? You are, okay. I won't say what I was going to then. Okay, we're reducing speed. For no reason other than we get through a curve, on the curve. Don't think we're turning off anyway.
I think we are.
Let's see. Oh yes, we are seeing the left. How can we get the map better than I did? Very little to go. I've fought for ages over this map, these maps. There's a dog leg here. Are we going straight on? Do we go around the dog leg? You know what I mean? Especially guesswork. Majority of the time, these managed to guesswork.
I play spot the difference.
Yes. Look at yours and look at the physical one and think, yeah, I'm right. Okay, we are going left. Oh look, I like the bit. You just spawn out. Okay. That's a quite good speed up on this stretch, aren't we?
Yep.
Pretty much doing 120 here.
Yeah, I'm doing 70 up front. I was doing about 87 a bit ago. Not bad. Ooh, come to a dead stop. Somebody just lagged badly.
Sorry, Jim.
I didn't feel nothing, mate. It's alright. So there's at least a couple of meters between the bloke in front of me and the truck in front of him. And the truck lagged and he nearly ran into him. The other guy. So we keep distance. It's like anybody's been shouting on this since we started about distance. Like I normally do. So must be doing something right, eh, Beaver?
Yep.
One of us pulled over.
Okay, we're going to a slow. So you may be going to a fuel station, possibly. I thought you don't like these bends. Hold on, I know that name. It's going to be to see with, huh? Let's move on. Slowing a bit. And we're going to be going right. Are we? Yes. But not into the petrol station. The chat's really quiet.
Fresh this there.
Actually been quiet for the last few days in Cornwall.
Because
No, no
vengeance.
vengeance.
Let's not name drop, please. I wasn't referring to him in particular, but yeah, I was hoping to get a few more on today, but oh well. It's an awkward time, I think. 11 o'clock, isn't it? Awkward time for most peeps.
Yeah, it was either start really early so it doesn't finish too late, or start regular time and then finish really late.
Yeah. For the event of this, so 3 more weeks to go after this one. So we'll probably finish this about 4:30ish or something, 4ish. Quite sure, but definitely. Shit, I don't like that. What's that guy doing? Is he just decided he needs to block that off or something? Okay, we're coming to a stop. This has just killed my engine again. Hate it when people do that.
Stay in the same lane.
And we're going to be going left.
Yeah, because the original route was right through the test, but we're going.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? And we're going straight on. Take one over to the left. My sat-nav says now I've got about 100 kilometres more than when we started to go.
We're 600-ish off, so we're roughly halfway.
Okay, we're going to slowing down a bit. We're going to keep 260 for the time being. Put some space between me and the chap in front. Like I say, public convoys and cruise control don't mix usually. At least you can go to bed tonight secure in the knowledge you've helped somebody less fortunate than yourself, or something less fortunate than yourself today. My sat-nav sets itself right, I think. No, it hasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. And it looks like, yeah. Move back round and go back in themselves.
I really didn't lag for 3 seconds. Because I'm still moving.
That's the main thing.
Looky, donut.
Yeah. Why?
And to be fair, you were pretty close, so.
Oh, there is you, there you are. Yeah. How'd you get there? I don't just need to let you in.
Alright.
I don't people have to shout on chat. Oh, what's he done? What have you done, Doug?
Joining the convoy where he joined is slightly reckless, but I did slow down, so it was safe.
I did see him.
Wait, am I reckless? No, right?
Okay, well, he was. There should have been a sushi there.
Deadly, there's a fuel station coming up.
There was the trailer of a CC.
Yes, the trailer's there for a reason.
So it's fine to do what you did, I reckon, so long as you talk to the CC first.
Right,
Yeah.
so respect to them, did you, Dave? That version?
On your right, Deadly.
Skirting the entire auditorium.
With respect to sushi and arranged it with them, that should be fine, but. The petrol tank is going into the petrol station, believe it or not.
Hopefully he's ditching the tank.
Oh, yes. I think there's only a couple of them. And. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to push fuel or whatever. We can't stop him way up.
And there's been a crash here.
With the lagger in front of me. There's one band and one.
I think the tanker is now behind me.
Oh, lovely. We should have waited for the convoy to pass, really. Funny, isn't it? You turn the tank, but you run out of fuel in the truck.
Oh, someone's crashed.
Yeah, we had a big crash here.
Yeah, we're crushed. Have you? What's happened?
It's good, they have 7, we're moving.
Okay, so was it a Viva driver or? Oh, you, let's send me a DM about it afterwards, would you? Cheers, mate. Just a screenshot if you've got one, or explain what happened. Yeah. It's just procedure, mate. If somebody's mentioned something and I haven't told the boss, you know it's going to be like. Now we're even further away from where we need to go.
We should be taking an exit up ahead.
I wish I knew exactly which way we were going now. Ah, I've got a railway crossing. I thought we'd left all them behind the last route. Okay, so we're going off right here. Ooh. That looks like a prime trailer behind a red truck. It's weird. Okay, I'm going to stop because the lights are about to change. So I'm stopping because the lights are about to change on the road. I'm not risking going through them. No, it could be a vehicle. I was on white, but I'm not going to risk it. Is it white? White means clear, doesn't it? What did I stop then? Get in. Is everybody over that crossing yet?
Not yet.
Let me know when you are, please.
Rear has crossed.
Okay, I've got to move on now because we're quite a bit behind. I thought white meant it was about to change to red. So I'm not sure on that.
Better safe than sorry.
Okay, we'll be catching up any time in a minute now. And there's another crossing coming up. Do we get across this one?
I think that must be a bug or something.
Yeah, that's just sort of afraid, isn't it? Didn't change the road, they'll come down, so they've altered the timing on them again.